So then, lads, sun's out, which only can mean one thing: guns out. But I know a lot of you lot have got 6-pack of Carlin in the fridge and not a 6-pack of abs, all right? So today I have got you lads covered, all right? Summer body pending. What's good, people? You're locked in, tuned in, rocking and grooving once again to myself, Benja, and today I have got something a little bit different for you guys, all right? If you're thinking about going to the gym, stop. Stop thinking about it and just friggin' do it, lads, all right? Just get yourselves in there. If you have a bit of anxiety about going and you're thinking, do you know what? I don't even know what to do, how to use the machines, what does what, how do I even work this muscle group? How do I know if you're even doing it right? Listen, I've got you covered. Today, I'm going to be taking you all to Pure Gym to give you a walk and talk through the machines and how you can split your routine up and what you should be doing if you want to put a little bit of muscle on, or you want to lose a little bit of weight, etc., or if you just want to get a little bit healthier, okay, people? You don't have to have a particular mission in goal. It can just be for your mental benefit, okay? So if you're thinking about starting the gym, stop it. Just get up, just get your shoes on, get your scruffs on, get out and get to Pure Gym. There is no freaking excuses, lads, all right? You've got to put the graft in, you've got to put the work in. Yes, you have to have persistency. Yes, it can be demotivating when you don't see results straight away. But as I always say in life, the race is not for the swift, people, okay? The results are worth working for. The way I'm going to structure this video, people, is if I was giving you an instruction to do from a PT perspective. Now, say if you're a newbie in the gym now, I wouldn't suggest you go any more than 3 times a week for the first few weeks. Reason being is because your body has to get used to it, okay? You don't want to kaput your body before you've even got to your second week and you're like, I'm not even probably going now, like that. Do you know what I mean? You don't want that, right? What you do want to have is a nice steady incline into where you go into it, all right, people? Like I said, again, the race is not for the swift, okay? This is how I would structure a workout on those 3 days. Perhaps Monday, I would do chest and biceps. Reason why I do them is because on Wednesday, we're going to do back and triceps. And then on a Friday, we're going to do legs and shoulders, people, okay? And then Saturday, you could do knees and toes if you want, whatever, I don't care. I would do no more than probably just 2 exercises of each muscle group, to be honest with you, people, all right? You don't need to do 4 different exercises or 1 muscle group, all right, at the beginning. What you need to be doing is learning about form, learning about pacing yourself, and learning how to feel the muscle, okay? Some muscles you're not going to be able to feel until you get some slight development. I couldn't feel certain muscles until I was like, why can't I just like penetrate that muscle there? Because I didn't have it. Right? It's not built in a day. So again, it is a persistent, over time, patient process. We're going to do 2 exercises of each muscle group, okay? And then we're going to do no more than 4 sets of 10, okay? But we are only going to do the first set of 10 as a warm-up. Make that a principle regardless of what you go on, regardless of how hench you are. Make sure you sit in the machine first, you feel it out, you just get used to it, and with no weight on it, okay? Just get used to the movement first, people, right? Nobody's ticking you off whether you're a hard man because you've got 100 kg or not, right? It's all in your mind, people. It's all in your mind, all right? So that's what we're going to do. That's the way we're going to structure it, people, all right? So the first set of 10 is a warm-up. Then we're going to do 3 sets of 10. The first set of our 3 set we're going to do is going to be a moderate weight, okay? The second and third set, you could do 2 increments going higher, or if you get to the middle one, you think that's quite nice there, you know what I mean? You could do a third set of the middle one. So you're going to do a low weight and then a middle weight twice, or a low weight and a middle weight and a higher weight, depending on what your capabilities are and how you feel, okay, people? Perhaps you've been to the gym before and you're just getting back into it, but you're just not sure how to split up your routine. This is a good way to do it. Without talking on anymore, let me take you to the gym, walk you and talk you through what you need to be doing to get yourself a freaking sick summer body. Right, lads, what I've got behind me is a pec fly. What I'm going to do is jump on it, give you some reference points so you can feel where you're supposed to find the pinches and the certain tension. Right, so what you want to do, lads, is want to sit down on the bench, change the height to where you feel it's comfortable for you, where your feet are driven in the floor there, so you've got some drive from your feet there. That's going to be your stability point there, okay, lads? And we're going to grab the handles. As soon as you get the handles wide, I've got them set to number one, front fly, okay? And we're going to get them there, lads, as wide as we can. And what we're going to do is just bring our elbows into our side. As soon as I do that there, I can feel my chest pinch up there, okay? As soon as I come there, you might be able to see it. A suck, okay? Putting them in. As soon as I'm there, lads. As soon as I'm there, I can feel that there, okay? So I know my chest is open. Now I'm going to arch my back up. As soon as I've arched my back up, I'm going to throw these forwards, and I'm going to lift my head back as well at the same time, okay? 1 and out. 1 and out, okay? Just think of it like a mechanism, opening and closing. That squeak's doing me nothing. Okay, people, remember we're just going to do this nice and light for the first set. Just a warm-up. Every time, no matter what it is, golden rule, do a warm-up first, all right? So now we've done a little bit of a warm-up on that one, people. I'm going to change the settings on that one now, all right? Create a little bit more tension on this now. I'm going to go light with this today, okay? Purely demonstration purposes only. Once again, sitting in the chair, back firmly against there, okay, people? I'm pushing my bottom right to the very back of it so I can't move anymore. I'm literally there as far as I can go, okay? Like I said, people, plant your feet firmly in the floor, heels down, okay? You can see my toes are up there, people. I'm literally supporting myself on my quads there, okay? As soon as I'm in there, that's it. Eyes behind. Pull them elbows in slightly. There's the pinch there. Now I'm going to arch my chest. Retract your shoulder blades if you can. Try and make them pinch together, people. It's going to give you a nice opening, okay, in your chest. From there, what we're going to not do is we're not going to pull them forward, people, in front of us. We're going to try and squeeze it in. Like we've got a balloon in front of us. We're trying to pop that balloon like someone's head or something, right? Squeeze and pop that balloon. Squeeze and pop that balloon. Notice how my head comes backwards on all the way up, right? I like to use everything on a bit of an open and closing sort of hinge mechanism. Reason being is it just gives me the fluidity that I need to be able to find the tension that suits me, okay, people? Now, like I said on these, I'll do 3 sets of 10, 1 warm-up set, and then your 3 sets are going to be 1 moderate weight, 1 middle weight, and 1 higher weight, or 1 low weight and 2 middle weights, however you feel comfortable, people, all right? Once you're done with the machines, people, make sure you always put the pins and the weights back, all right? Right, people, the next one we've got here is the chest press, okay, people? I'm sat down in here already, right? Put my arms up here, it's far too low for me, all right, this seat, people. So again, what you want to be doing is positioning your seat up to where a point where you feel that them bars are kind of resting with your sort of nip area, right? That's what the guide I use anyway. What I'm using, people, is using my palms, right? What I'm not using is my fist over like that, right? Once you're over like that, I feel like you've got a bit of a weak position, so it's always better, what I find, to have like that and push against that way, people, all right? I find that's much bit easier to do than an overhand grip, because when you're there, you're kind of like a bit disabled, right? Not disabled, you're a little bit unhinged, should I say, fucking hell. Right, otherwise, palms, I always find, gives you much more stability. Digging right in, you can see that's a solid line there, people, all right, through there, okay? So I dig my palm in there. Same principle again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to arch my back, okay, people, as you can see, I'm pushed out there. Now I'm going to retract my shoulder blades, which means bring them, pinch them in together. Pinch them in together. Now I've opened up fully there, people, all right? I've only got this on 32 at the moment. It's quite a relatively low weight. However, no matter how low the weight is, you can make it as freaking hard as you want, all right, peeps? Now I'm there, people, now I'm feeling there, right? I'm thinking that's not a good position for me there, peeps, and yes, I think I need to be 1 more up, right? Because when I push out there, I want to lock out to the full extension there, okay? So once again, people, pinch your shoulder back, arch your back, push through there, palms, push, and that's a full extension there, people, right? A lot of people get to about there, and they're like, ah, that's not it. There is a full extension, people, all right? Full extension on the chest there, as you can see, keeping that back. Same thing again, people, dipping in and out with your neck, like you're pecking like a little pigeon, right? Try not to keep your elbows flared out like there, people. Once you're there, you're like, right? People are shaking, you've got a lot of front delts working there, people, right? What I tend to do is trying to keep my elbows there, swing my elbows in, so I keep them quite tight to me, to be honest with you, people. That way, what I find is I get a nice, equal press that way, and it's persistent throughout the workout. I'm not struggling to keep the weight, you know, up or down. I'm just breezing through it nicely. Just nice and steadily, right, people? But at the same time, I'm feeling that completely. You know, I'm proper feeling it. Right. So you do your first one as your warm-up, right? I did a 32 on that one. I go to a 45 on this one. Purposely, just to show you guys again, all right? When you create more tension, you don't want to create too much where you're actually fighting against the weight. You know, you do want to get some solid reps in, so rather than ego lifting people, right? Just think about dropping the weight. Just think about just working the muscle, concentrate on that muscle, man, right? I mean, concentrate on that. I'm thinking pecs right now. I'm thinking pecs, man. Juicy freaking titty pecs right now, okay? Once again, people, let's go, okay? So you're gonna arch your back, shoulder blades retracted, try to pinch them back together, okay? And we're fully open there, people. From that point there, get forward and wash off. Boom. All right? One. Yeah, man. Right, people, that's it. There's your chest press, right? So if you're coming in, you're doing chest day, pec flies, chest press, right? It's enough, people, right? It's enough, honestly. Do your 4 sets on each, right? First set's your warm-up set, then you've got your 3 working sets, people, all right? After that, I would go on to doing biceps. On biceps, what I do with biceps, to be honest with you, is you could either use the machine or you could use the dumbbells. Personally, I'd say use the dumbbells so you get used to working both hands, both arms, should I say. And, you know, if you have a weaker side, gives the opportunity to strengthen it as well. It's only going to better your lift in the future as well, people, all right? So we're going to move on to some dumbbells next, people, all right? Right, so the next one I'm going to do here, lads, is more of a concentrated curl, okay? Classic curl. Right, same principle again. Arms by your side, let them dangle, all right? Don't be holding it up here, lads. You're holding up all the tension already, let them dangle. Get used to holding the weight. Get used to the weight pulling you, and you can feel your rep range that way, okay? Let the weight take you, all right? Don't let it control you, but let it take you, and you guide it back all the time, all right? Learn to control the weights, have them in your hand, okay? Right, so what we're gonna do from here, same principle again. Shoulder width apart on the legs, arms by our side, totally relaxed, and we're gonna turn our arms over, okay? The moment we turn over and we turn them slightly outwards, people, you're gonna feel the tension on your biceps, okay? At that point there, that's where you wanna be turning up and outwards that way, okay? So again, we're gonna make one by one, okay? So I can show you here, people, okay? Up, and slight turn on the twister there. Up, slight twist and turn. That is gonna help you with your peaks, and if you start doing curls correctly from the beginning, without cheating, without hurling them, without putting your ego in it, you can actually grow some decent biceps, man. I've grown my biceps with nothing. Never even touched the 16 on my biceps, man. Yeah, 14 the most as I've ever done. And I feel like it served me well. Got nice biceps. Okay, people, so you notice how I'm keeping my elbows tucked in there, people, right? Every time, I'm twisting my body slightly. It's only so I can get that elbow dug in a bit tighter. So again, I can get more of a twist, on a turn, on a burn, on that biatch. Okay, people, there we go. There's your concentrated curls, all right? Now, what we're gonna do, set the bench up. We'll show you how to do some sat down concentrated curls, which are an absolute killer. Right, lads, for this one, as you can see, I've got the bench positioned up, all right? This is gonna be a seated one, man. Nice little bit of seating for you, right? This is where you want your arms to be, dangling down. You want your arms to take all of the weight here. You want it to be dragging you down so you've got that most amount of range in there, people, all right? If you're up there and you're tensed up all there, you're only getting there, people, all right? What you want to be doing is you want to be dropped all the way down there so you can actually get a proper stretch on them biceps, okay? And really turn it in and out, okay? Same thing again, people. Shoulders width apart, elbows tucked in tight, and we're going up, people, all right? Simple, easy, bloody peasy. Don't think about it too much, peeps, all right? Just feel it, man. Just feel it. It's the best thing I can say is just feel it, man. Just feel it. So again, sat back in there, people, all right? Chest up high and out. Let them arms dangle. The reason why I say chest up high is because if I was there, it's not got much support there, all right? If I'm up there, no, I've got a proper stretch. I can actually get it there, people, all right? So here we go. Once again, if you feel comfortable, people, put your feet on the stands there, all right? So we're going to come in quite tight with these, okay? Curl up and stretch. Up, stretch, nice and easy. Not rushing through them. Same pace up, same pace down. You know the drill, lads. You know the drill. Yeah. No, done correctly, these can fucking burn you. They can burn, man. They can burn. Once again, people, sat down nicely in there. What I think I always do, man, is always tuck my bottom right to the back of everything so I know I'm wedged in, so I know I'm not going anywhere. Do you know what I mean? I've got that stability behind me, I've got that support, right? Chest up and out, there we go. Hands by the side, let them dangle completely. There we go. Now, flicking the wrist and curl, baby. There we go. Elbows tucked in, nice and neat. Let me give you a little position there so you can see how tucked in they are, people, right? One. Right. Shabba. Right, so there you have your chest and your biceps there, people, all right? In all honesty, I'm feeling a nice little pump for both, and I didn't do 3 sets of each, you know, but I did them correctly, with good form, so I believe. I'm sure someone will critique me out there. You know, here we go. Right, people, that's what I do for your chest and biceps day if you're just starting out, right? Not too much, not too over-exuberating for you. You are going to feel it the next day, but you're also going to want to come back the day after that as well, people, all right? So that's what I'd recommend for your chest and biceps for beginners, starting out from fresh, or just getting back into it, people, all right? Just ease yourself into it, man. Rome was not built in a day. All right, people, until next time.